Prince Harry, who's spoken out about his impact on the environment after the furore that followed his use of private jets over the summer, saying that no one is perfect. The Prince was speaking at the launch of an ambitious global project to encourage the tourism industry to become more sustainable. The Duke of Sussex said that it was important. What was important is what we do to balance out negative effects. Well, Harry and his wife Meghan have faced mounting criticism after reportedly taking 4 private jet journeys in 11 days during the summer. Well, our royal correspondent, Nicholas Witchell, is with me now in the studio. Morning, lovely to see you. OK, so first off, what do we know about this initiative?
Well, he travelled to Amsterdam, I think by scheduled flight, I suppose is the first thing that people will notice. I think we caught a glimpse of it there. This is all about sustainable tourism. It's one of the things that he is taking an interest in. The purpose is a new, to quote from the press release here from Buckingham Palace, a global partnership aimed at improving conservation and expanding local community economic development, encouraging sustainable tourism. He's pointed out in a speech there that the trips that people make have more than doubled in recent years. And he's highlighted, of course, the environmental damage that this adventurous tourism is making upon the world. And he's cited some of the examples that he's experienced himself, children coming up to him in the Caribbean saying that your visits, your people, your country are destroying our coral reefs, that sort of thing. Quite emotive stuff. But inevitably, people are going to remark upon the fact that in recent weeks and months, he, his wife and his baby, little Archie, have made any number of trips on private jets. So there will be those who, I'm sure, will suggest that there is just an element of hypocrisy in all of this. It's all very well telling people that they must take trips which are sustainable, and sustainable tourism is, of course, is a wonderful thing. And this is a partnership with some of the biggest travel booking companies, some of which are based in the Netherlands, and they are going to attempt to reorientate the entire travel industry towards sustainability and equity into mainstream rather than niche. Great objective, undoubtedly.
Okay, now Nicholas, I mean, you follow the royal family. Prince Harry has also been talking about his excitement about introducing Meghan and baby Archie on an upcoming trip to South Africa. The question is, will they be travelling commercial? And what does commercial mean when you've got a royal on board? Is it full? Is it empty?
Well, I think there was what, by common consent, was rather a lot of nonsense spouted by some alleged friends of them that they needed to travel by private jet for their own protection. This sort of, palpable nonsense, quite frankly. There is a trip coming up in a few weeks' time to Southern Africa when they will be going to South Africa and he will be going to some of the neighbouring countries. Some of that will be done by private charter because of small airstrips and all that sort of thing. But as far as we're aware, and I'm quite sure that they will travel to South Africa itself by scheduled flight. That is entirely normal for leading members of the royal family, and they would, without doubt, absolutely get it in the neck if that wasn't the case, particularly after what they would hope would be regarded as a significant speech by him on sustainable tourism today.
OK, Nicholas Witchell, thank you very much indeed.